Oops. Oh well, whatever. Just did the wrong title name. As you can see, I've already got shirt PNG in there, so let's change directory to shirt, and then code shirt. No, let's try this again. Code shirt.py. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, we need to implement two command line arguments. So we need to import sys. We know all about this. Let's do def main. I am so tired of this. Okay, we need to add some kind of command line argument, so we're going to copy, paste. Okay. Okay, good. We can't use this because we have three things this time around. And if I remember correctly, ends with yeah, it only has positional values. So we can't use this. Okay, let's figure out how to use this then. We need to, for file 1, well, for the name of the file, we need to split the text, which is what they're talking about. Split. Talking about this guy right here. Yeah. So here we then split text on sys.rb .1 command shift right, but in order to use that we need to come back up to import, and it says now you can go to this motherfucker. We need to import OS path. But we don't need to import the whole thing. We need from import split text. Okay, so now Now that's all working. Right, and now we're going to need to make another thing. Check file extension. File underscore 1 on position 1 is equal to false. Sys exit. Invalid input. Okay, and then it's going to be the same thing for number 2. But we're going to say this is going to be an invalid output. Okay. Then what else do we need to check? We need to check and make sure that if file underscore 1 on position 1 does not equal file 2 on position 1, we need to sys exit with a input and output don't match. Oh, input and output have different extensions. Okay, well, how do we tell it that we have different extensions? So let's build a check extensions, which is equal to file. And for inline thing, we're going to and then we're going to call this a set because it is faster reading. We know this isn't changing either. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so we have this command, it's coming down here, check, 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 and then it's like, oh, where is this? This is it here. Oh, it requires an input. Oh, we have an input here. So it requires one input, and then it'll take this file, lowercase, and see if it is in PNG. Okay, so once again, we need to do a check command, and because check command is referencing the check extension, we don't need to put down check extension. Okay, so next, we need to try and open this image file. I think this is where this pillow bullshit comes from. So we need to pip install pillow. Requirement already satisfied. Oh, okay. Very well. Apparently I have done this wrong. So we'll hit delete permanently because I'm not reading shit. Sorry. Command copy. Command copy. Okay, and then we need to unzip muppets.zip. Okay, alright. And then we need to import from pillow. Where's that thing? Okay, so then we need to, from, what are we importing? Image. Create cutting, pasting, and merging images. Image class contains geometric transforms, relative resizing. Relative resizing. Okay, yeah, we need to resize as well. So then we have to have image ops. Okay. Okay, good. We got everything in there now. Okay, so now we're going to image open sys.argv on position 1. So we're opening up the Muppet. We're going to try and open up the Muppet. Okay, and then if we can't open up the Muppet, except for a file not found error, we're going to sys exit input. I'm assuming it's going to be input does not exist again because that's what it always is. Yeah, input does not exist. Okay. Well, that takes care of that thing. And now we know that the shirt file exists. So we're going to call shirt file is equal to image.open. We're not even going to give them an option because there's only one. Okay. And then we need to resize it to whatever the file is that they give us. Huh. This is just me thinking. Because I don't see why we couldn't just add oh no, that's we needed this extra variable for something. So then we're gonna have a Muppet image ops. We're gonna have that fit so that it is now we're saying we're taking the image file and we're changing the name of the that file to be the same size as the other one. And then when we have Muppet, we're going to paste the one side onto the other. Okay, this is going to be slightly weird. It freaked me out. So we're saying in the first argument, in the first shirt file, we're saying what the file is that we're getting, and then we're saying where we're going to paste it. So we've the positional pasting. We're saying that it's the exact, because of this line up here that says Muppet, because of this line, we're saying that this image file is now going to be the same size as this, which we've already said is the same size as the shirt. So that's where all of that is coming from. And then we need to save the Muppet file as the same name as the sys.argv2, which is the second input that we got. Okay, now we'll come over to here, we'll go clear. We can this space doesn't need to be as big. Stretch that out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's all my code. So then how do we test this shit again? Down over here. Whoops. Okay, so it's python.shirt.py. We know that that's going to be fine because we've just adjusted the amount. So let's try making sure that they have different what happens if we have different extensions? So before dot JPEG. Oh, we have before one dot JPG. We're gonna go after dot It should come back with extensions. Invalid output. Okay, so that's not part of their. That's not part of the thing. Let's go here. Let's say JPEG. Input and output have different extensions. Okay, we're good. Let's try this. It should come out the exact same. Different extensions. Okay, perfect. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay, we have an after JPEG. And yes. That looks good to me. Okay, and now we will do our check 50. Waiting for results. What? Oh, okay. Thought I screwed it up. Alright. And now we're done. Submit 50. Okay. It has been submitted. Rename shirt. Underscore complete. Rename underscore complete. That's problem set 6. I'm going to try and get problem set 7 out later this week. Hopefully I'll have the time to do it. Anyways, alright. Have a good night, everybody.